Did you know that not everyone born under the American flag is a U.S. citizen? Let's take a closer look at America's territories, and you'll see something most people don't even realize. The United States has 5 main inhabited territories: Puerto Rico, Guam, the U.S. Virgin Islands, the Northern Mariana Islands, and American Samoa. They all fly the U.S. flag. They all use the U.S. dollar. And they're all under U.S. law, but not all under the same kind of citizenship. Let's start with the basics. Puerto Rico, people born here have been second-class U.S. citizens since 1917 due to the Jones-Shafroth Act. Guam, citizens since 1950. U.S. Virgin Islands, citizens since 1927. Northern Mariana Islands, citizens since 1986. But then as American Samoa, the exception. The people of American Samoa are not U.S. citizens, they are U.S. nationals. That means they owe allegiance to the United States but are not recognized as citizens. They carry U.S. passports that literally say, United States national, not a United States citizen. They can live and work anywhere in the United States, but they cannot vote in federal elections, and they cannot hold certain government positions unless they go through naturalization, the same process as an immigrant. Now here's where it gets interesting and personal for Puerto Ricans. After the U.S. invaded Puerto Rico in 1898, Puerto Ricans were placed in that exact same legal category. For nearly 19 years, from 1898 to 1917, Puerto Ricans were non-citizen nationals. Not foreigners, not citizens, just property of the United States. And in that period, we had no representation, no citizenship rights, and no clear national identity, just like American Samoa today. It took almost 2 decades for Congress to finally grant citizenship to Puerto Ricans, and even then, it wasn't by generosity. It was a political decision tied to World War I, because the United States wanted to draft Puerto Ricans into the military. So when people ask why the island is still unincorporated today, the answer is right there in the history. Puerto Rico's citizenship came as a matter of convenience, not equality. And here's the thought that should stay with you. If the people of American Samoa, still U.S. nationals after more than a century, are living under the same status Puerto Ricans once had, what does that say about how slow and selective the United States has been when it comes to granting full rights to its territories? Puerto Rico waited nearly 20 years. American Samoa is still waiting. And both remain unincorporated, places that belong to the United States, but are not part of it. So before anyone says, Puerto Ricans are lucky to have citizenship, remember this: citizenship can be given, but equality has never been. This is Edwin Ortiz, and this is Puerto Rico Open Your Eyes.